So welcome back to another My League rebuild here in NBA 2K20. In today's video, we are going to be doing another prospect rebuild here. Now today, we're going to be using somebody who, to be totally honest, I really had not heard a ton about going into literally like up until a couple days ago when I thought about making this video. Today, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, we're going to be doing an Obi Toppin Cleveland Cavaliers rebuild. Now, honestly, before college basketball started this year, I mean, I had heard his name before I made this video, but like I really had not heard anything before basketball started this year about this kid. I knew he was possibly going to go to the draft last year. Ended up not being enough interest, and good for him that he stayed because he's now projected to be a top 3, top 4, top 5 pick in most mock drafts. There have been some comparisons to Kyle Kuzma, Aaron Gordon, John Collins. Guys like that, which I think are going to be crazy. I just watched some of this dude's highlights. He's an absolute stud. I decided to put him on the Cavs today because this is a very guard-heavy draft class. He's a power forward, if you guys didn't know, and the Cavs don't really need a guard. So, to be honest, Obi Toppin, I just took him second overall. That's the pick they ended up giving us, so I decided, you know what, just better to take him there because he's probably going to go right around there anyways. So, Obi Toppin, 6'9", 22 years old, going to be a 76 overall here for us. Obviously not as good as we would like it, but it's okay. So Drummond is going to decline that player option. I would definitely be interested in seeing if I can get him back. I know we obviously, or well, the Cavs didn't give up much for him, you know, at the trade deadline. I guess technically last year when I'm recording this, but still, I'd like to bring him back along with Ante Zizic, who I think can still develop. I'll probably give one more year to him, then I'll probably be it. Matt Mooney and Dean Wade, a little bit of a different D Wade here in Cleveland than we once had. How many was D Wade on the Cavs for 1 year, or was it like half a year or something? It might have been half a year or something. I have no idea. My biggest thing with this is it does allow me to now move on from Kevin Love, which I think is something that they're definitely going to look to do in real life, no matter who they take in the draft. I think Kevin Love's timeline is just not fitting with them. The Cavs have done everything in their power to, you know, try to make Kevin Love fit into this team, this timeline. It's just, unfortunately, it's not going to work if we're going to be totally honest here. Darius Garland in here as well. What pick was he last year? He was a 5th overall pick, and then they have Colin Sexton as well, who was their 8th overall pick in 2018. Okay, so I wouldn't mind looking at some trades for Kevin Love here. I don't expect to get anything great, 3 stars in value. Again, I don't really want anything crazy. Clint Capella could be an interesting trade, but I do trade for him quite a bit. Ooh, Mike Conley is down to a 78. That's tough there, Utah. Okay, this is an interesting option. Kevin Love to Sacramento for Buddy Hield and Manya Bjelica and a first-round pick. I don't really need a or Bjelica. Kyle Kuzma, no thank you. Victor Oladipo. Yeah, that's not bad. You know, I actually might take Oladipo. I don't really ever trade for Victor Oladipo anymore, so screw it. I mean, the dude's what, 28 years old, so he's a little old. I mean, I guess maybe Buddy, oh, he's 27. I forgot Buddy Hield was like 24 graduating college. Is there any way I can do this without this? Damn. Who was it they were giving me? Or what was the trade? I can just go back and check. It was Victor Oladipo. So I don't really want to give up a first-round pick, if I'm going to be totally honest here. I would much rather give you, like, I don't really want to trade Dylan Windler. I think he's going to be good. Dante Exum, of course, they can't afford that. Dylan Windler, I think, is going to end up being good. I just don't know if he's going to fit on this team. So, I mean, maybe if they'll take him. They want a first, and they're going to, no, we're not playing this game. If it ends up coming down to it, I'll just seriously, like, no, I'm not. I don't want DJ McConnell. All right, screw it. I'll just do the original trade. They can take a first-round pick. It's not the end of the world. It's top 3 protected anyways. We're going to get back Victor Oladipo and Doug McDermott. So Victor Oladipo is definitely going to be a welcomed addition of this team. So I think at this point, I don't need Dante Exum and his $9 million contract on this team in any way, shape, or form. So a first-round pick. We'll take a first-round pick from Phoenix. That's more than okay with me. Let's see. Do I really want Larry Nance Jr. on this team? Not really. Obi Toppin's going to be starting pretty much no matter what. Oh, they have Sexton listed as a shooting guard? Oh, that's weird. I like Sexton at point guard better. He goes down to a 79. All right, that's just stupid. But Garland's going to be his backup. I want Victor Oladipo on this team. I don't know who I'm going to start at small forward, though. Dougie McDermott's not going to be it. I don't love Chetty Osman. I'm sure many of you are going to shoot me for that comment, but I don't. Obi Toppin is going to be starting at power forward, and then hopefully we can re-sign Drummond. So I think McDermott and Osman are both going to get traded. I'm sorry. I don't really like either of them. Those of you Chetty Osman fans, I know you're out there, but I'm not a big fan, to be honest. So let's move McDermott first. We can take, I'm not swapping picks. Just like, thank you. Oklahoma City is going to give me 2 first-round picks for Doug McDermott. That's perfect. And then Chetty Osman, I don't hate him. I just don't really like him, and he's not going to start for me, so why would I pay him $8 million? It's just, stupid. It's just really dumb, if we're being honest. So, at this point, I don't really want to start Kevin Porter Jr. either. Free agency is here. We do have bird rights and Andre Drummond. Holy fucking shit. That's a lot of goddamn money for Andre Drummond. All right. What does that break down to per year? $34 million per year. All right. I'm going to give him 1 year on that contract. That is going to be about it. Tristan Thompson, I'm going to let walk. His days are behind him here. Yeah, these guys as well. I cannot believe that Andre Drummond wants that much money, but that's absolutely insane. I'm probably going to look to trade him after this year. That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Welcome back, I guess, Andre Drummond. You don't deserve it, but I guess you can have it. Who here? So I do need a starting small forward at this point. How much is that? Gallinari has 2 years, $29 million. I'll give Gallinari this offer. What? All right, that was weird. Okay, he's probably not going to accept that. Yeah, he goes to the Knicks. Okay, it was worth a try. Paul Millsap. Nope. Who else can I afford? All right. Why does it say I can afford? What the hell? This game is being glitchy. All right, I'm signing Fred VanVleet, and I'm going to trade him for a small forward. I don't need anybody amazing at that small forward spot. We can just look here. Actually, I want to go shooting guard / small forward. I need like. Does not have to be anybody amazing. Gordon Hayward could be interesting. Evan Fournier, Kelly Oubre, Isaac Warren, Michael Porter Jr. I'm not really seeing anybody I love here. How much did I pay? Let's see. Anyway, I could maybe I don't really want DeMar DeRozan though. What's Brandon Ingram has 4 stars. If I were to give you, who did I just sign? I just signed Fred VanVleet. Cavaliers require $5 million more, and I will also give you Dylan Windler, $2 million more. Is there even anybody? I would give you Ante Zizic as well. All right, give me Brandon Ingram. You're gonna have my unprotected first-round pick next year. I think we're gonna be that good, and I'll also give you a Bucks pick. And they agree to that. All right, Brandon Ingram, welcome to this team. I think that's a very crucial trade for this team. Kevin Porter Jr. is gonna go down to shooting guard. Where is he here? He's gonna go down to shooting guard. His overall doesn't change, so that's cool there. So let's see. At this point, we do need a backup center, and then I'm not going to give Brandon Ingram backup. I do want him to develop. So, center, can I actually afford? Okay, the game's going to let me bring Tristan Thompson back, so I just said I was going to let him go. The game's going to glitch and let me bring him back, so I'm more than fine with that. So, at this point, we got 9 good guys going forward. I'm super excited to see how this team can do, and I'll see you guys at the start of the first year. So, this is how I'm going to set up the rotation here for year number 1. Colin Sexton and Victor Oladipo is going to be our backcourt. I think they're going to be a really explosive backcourt. Excited to see with what they can do. Good Lord. Brandon Ingram, kind of the new face of this team. I'm hoping he can do something special. Our boy, Obi Toppin, is going to be our starting power forward. The game wanted me to start him. I'm going to start him no matter what. So he's going to be here the whole video. He's going to be our starting power forward. Then Andre Drummond, the $30 million man. How much money? Jesus goddamn Christ. Yeah, I would never pay Andre Drummond that much money in real life. Not a chance in hell. Welcome back, I guess. Tristan Thompson, how much did I pay Tristan Thompson? I actually paid him quite a bit of money, which I would never do in real life either. Again, it's a video game. I can trade people like that. It's not that hard. Darius Garland's going to be our 7th man here, playing 16 minutes a night. Larry Nance Jr. and then Kevin Porter Jr. So I'm pretty excited to see how this team can do. I definitely think we're probably going to be a decent seed in the Eastern Conference. Well, let's hope. I'll see you guys at the end of the first year. This team pretty much surprised the hell out of me and went 59-23. So, yeah, a lot better than I thought we were going to do. Giannis does win the MVP award. Pretty much happens every year. LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year. He ended up in Chicago. Dennis Schroeder, 6th man. Kawhi Leonard, even the Player of the Year. John Morant, Most Improved. What did he put up his rookie year that is so much different? Wait, what? Oh, he only put up 18. All right, I guess that's fair. I thought he put up a lot more than 18 points. Rick Carlisle, Coach of the Year, even though we had a better record. Okay, yeah, we're a 1 seed. Did not think that was going to happen, but hey, I'll definitely take it. Player stats on the year, led in scoring by Brandon Ingram, Colin Sexton, Oladipo, Obi Toppin. Not bad, 15 points, 7 rebounds for his rookie year. Drummond, 14 points and 15.5 rebounds. It's just so much money. Darius Garland, Tristan Thompson, Larry Nance Jr. All right, rebounds per game went to Andre Drummond, and assists did go to Colin Sexton. So First round here, we got Orlando. Let's check out their team. Markelle Fultz, Evan Fournier, Jonathan Isaac, Aaron Gordon, Nikola Vucevic. They signed Reggie Jackson. Other than that, wow, Tyrese Halliburton. How the hell did he end up? Oh, he fell to 15. I was going to say, I thought they didn't have a good pick, and they didn't. He just fell. Okay, I'm hoping we can beat them. Their team really hasn't changed much besides signing Reggie Jackson and drafting Tyrese Halliburton. And yeah, we go on to sweep them. So that's obviously cool. Philadelphia here in round number 2, Eastern Conference semifinals. Not the best matchup. Ben Simmons, Josh Richardson, Tobias Harris, and overpaid Al Horford, Joel Embiid, Matthias Thybulle, Bobby Portis. They added Duncan Robinson's a really good shooter off the bench, kind of that JJ Redick vibe they used to have. All right, Milwaukee and Indiana right down there in the bottom of the East. We're up 2-0 on this Philadelphia. I did not think we're going to be... How are we this good? Like, this game blesses me sometimes and it absolutely screws me other times, and I don't get it. Golden State's already back to dominating, so those of you who are... Golden State's done. No, it's a video game, but anything can happen in real life. Aaron Holiday, Alec Burke, TJ Warren, Sabonis, Turner. Why is Brogdon... You know what? This game is just so dumb. It's just... It makes no sense at all how Malcolm Brogdon is not in the starting lineup. Yeah, we're going on to the NBA Finals. We got a classic Cavs and Warriors Finals, but no LeBron, no Kevin Durant. I mean, I'm sure, yeah, Steph and Claire are still here, Wiggins, Pascal. They drafted James Wiseman. I'm telling you, it's what you should do in real life. This one might not go our way, if we're going to be honest here. We're up. Okay, we're tied. We're going up 3-2. Okay, you know what? If it comes down to it, of course, I will hop in here. Come on. Don't do it to me right now. Make it close. 3-point game. No. I'm going to play it safe. We're going to go back to Cleveland here for Game 7. I think we're going to win this one. I'm confident. Oh, my God. Come on. Let me do it. Let me do it. Don't do this to me, 2K. All right. I'll see you guys in there. I think this team was kind of like coming out of nowhere. Like, if we're being honest. Like, I know we're a good team and all, but like, seriously, were we this good to win a championship in the first year? You know what? I guess this is one of the days 2K is going to be nice to me, which, hey, I did not mean to do that. Hey, I don't mind, obviously. And when it happens, definitely, no. Steph bricked it. Kevon Looney's going to put it back, though. Andre Drummond can't grab a rebound. That's not good. It's a 7-point game with 3 minutes left. Okay. I'll try to multitask here because normally at this point of the video, I like to talk about what I think the team should do in the future. I think they should just... Okay, good. If they need to find a trade for Kevin Love, that's what Cleveland needs to do. It's basically simple. You're not going to get back good value at all. This isn't like Timberwolves Kevin Love. This isn't first couple years in Cleveland Kevin Love. This is 31-year-old on a bad contract, injury-prone Kevin Love. And if you can find a suitor for him, do it. Just do it. As long as you're taking back, even if the money's the same for that first or second year, as long as the money's shorter, maybe you get a draft pick. Any sort of draft pick is better than nothing. That's all I'm saying. Kevin Love is probably going to get you at this point. I don't think it's going to get you much more than that. I don't think you should expect much more than that. That's oh my God. As far as it comes to the draft, if you can draft a guy like Obi Toppin, I think you should absolutely do it. Denny Avdija, I made a video on him and now I just can't pronounce his name. If you can get him, he would be an absolute stud going forward too. I hate to break it to you, Cedi Osman's not your small forward of the future. He's never going to be on a championship starting lineup. It's just not going to happen. Denny could be. You never really know. LaMelo Ball if he's there. Anthony Edwards. I mean, literally any of these guys. Comes a point where you don't really need a guard. But if it's the best position available, you kind of got to do it. I think Obi Toppin's going to be an absolute stud in this league, and I think if they can get him, they should absolutely get him. He's also 22 years old, so he's not some 19-year-old kid just coming into this league. I get he still doesn't have experience in the league, but he's not some young-ass kid. Okay, I need to stop doing pick and rolls. They're not working. Colin Sexton, tear Klay Thompson's ACL or something. He's not a young kid coming into the league. Like, he's old. He doesn't have experience, but he might be able to lead the team a little bit because it is a really young team. Okay, let's see something here. Also, I think they should let Tristan Thompson go. I think that's probably for the best. Obi Toppin going to go up to the rack, and he can't close. Oh, my God, he can't close. I'm not blowing this game right now. I'm not playing on ball D, but I'm not going to blow this game. Oh, that was ball. That was ball. That was all ball. Are you kidding me? That's bullshit. Andrew Wiggins, I need you to suck. I need you to be a bust. Miss free throws here. Just don't do it. Come on, don't hit him. He's going to hit the first one. It's unfortunate. Don't hit the second one. Don't you do it. Come on now. Come on now. While I'm young here, Andrew. Oh my God, he missed. Okay, it's a 3-point game. Obviously, this team has a lot of 3-point shooters, so that still doesn't make me exactly comfortable. Have we scored a point yet? I think this is our first point. Colin Sexton rises up, his 24th point of the night. Golden State's going to take a timeout here with 2:09 left to go. here in game 7. All right, I'm nervous. I'm gonna be honest. I'm nervous. I'm gonna see what would a defensive lineup look like. Let's see. Who is the defensive lineup? Defense is Kadeem. It's everybody. Okay, we're just gonna do the starters. It's everybody but Colin Sexton. So I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. All right, Colin Sexton's the player of the game. Yeah, I'm not taking him out. Cool. Okay, that's awesome. Yep, 24 points, 9 of 17 in the night. Awesome. Cool. I have a game to play. Let's go. I really like this Cleveland court. I like that 50 logo right there in the middle. That's really cool. Do they have that in real life right now? I actually don't know. I'm not playing on-ball D against Steph Curry. It's just not going to work. All right, there we go. Obi with his 9th board of the night. Let's push it up to Victor Oladipo. Klay Thompson's a really good defender. Come on. Give me a pick here, Obi. Obi right down to the rack. Okay. Could have been a little quicker there. No. Eric Pascal's not doing that. Could have been a little quicker there to potentially, not have to. What the hell is that defense? Back to a 3-point game. Come on, Victor Oladipo. You're like my veteran on this team. You and Andre Drummond. I'm surprised they're not playing like Hackett Drummond yet. All right, I need a good pick here. I need like a good pick on Steph Curry here. Gonna go up, get fouled. Okay, that's huge. That's exactly what I needed. JaVale McGee fouls out too. I guess they're just gonna probably put James Wiseman, which probably would have been the move in the first place, but it's cool. Let's see if Sexton can go 2 for 2 from the free throw line. They're probably gonna take a timeout if I had to imagine. No, they don't. Actually, normally they do. So it's a 5-point game. Sexton's got 26 on the night now. Obi Toppin's still a rookie. Like, I get it, he's 22, but like this is game 7 of the NBA Finals in your rookie year. That's pretty insane. Steph's probably going to hit that. No, he does not. Obi Toppin with his 10th board of the night, being clutch. Oh, my God. Good pass. Let's go. Colin Sexton, baby, to the rack. It's a 7-point game. Wow. Okay, that was huge. I'm not playing on-ball D on Steph here. If this is your first time watching me, I'm very bad at this game, in-game. I like to think, no, it's going in. Oh, how? Does Steph just not have it anymore? Obi, let's do something here. Let's drive. Let's go up to the rack. Okay, he's going to get fouled. Eric Pascal with his 5th on the night. All right, Obi Toppin, let's hit some free throws here. Close them out, please. First one is good to go. Come on. Let's make it a 9-point game. Second one's good to go as well. Wow. They're going to take a timeout. I think this one's probably all but over. I'll see you guys with the Finals MVP. So there are definitely a couple of guys who could have won Finals MVP. My guess is going to be Colin Sexton. It's actually Brandon Ingram, 21.5 points, 7 boards, 5.5 assists, half a steal, half a block. All right. That was a shock. I like winning championships in the first year because there's not a lot of pressure, but also there is pressure then because now you want to three-peat. Like, that's just what sucks. Also, I signed an entire cleared house and just signed an entire new front office and coaching staff last year. It was Kevin Nicholson, Owen Masters, Stauffer, Peterson, Graham, and Martin. It's pretty much the same guys I always get. Let's head up to the NBA draft now. I forgot we traded our first-round pick, and yeah, it's going to end up being number 30 anyway, so I'm really not that mad about it. At this point in time, what are some trade offers for Andre Drummond? Just want to know if, like, Clint Capella's in here making $20 million less. Like, I just want to do that so badly. I just trade for him a lot, though. 8th overall pick is not bad. Thomas Bryant's interesting as well. Who's in this draft class? It's like Cade Cunningham. This dude always wins Rookie of the Year. Terrence Clark, Evan Mobley. Yeah, there's, like, not a good center here. Who's the number 1 center here? Wow, the number 1 center is not until 27. That is, wow. That's pretty crazy. All right, I'm not going to really draft anybody here anyways. Let's head up to team player options. See what we got here. Sexton, Garland, Kevin Porter Jr. Yes, you are all welcome back to this team. Qualifying, Kadeem Allen. No, thank you. So if I'm going to trade Drummond, which is a possibility, I don't really even know who I'd want to sign here. Like, Giannis would be cool and all. He looks like he's going to go to the Clippers. Jesus, Kawhi is going to go to the Pelicans. What in the hell? He's like, I don't really want to blow this team up, but, like, I don't know. Maybe we'll blow it up in the 3rd and final year. Victor Oladipo is a free agent. I did not know that. That would have been cool to realize. All right, Victor Oladipo, please come back to this team. Cool, he comes back. Thank God I realized that. I don't really want to change much. Maybe I'll change 1 or 2 backups because, like, we have a good backup center with Tristan Thompson, and we have a good backup power forward with Larry Nance Jr. So, like, I don't know. Who's my backup point guard right now? That's Darius Garland. Like, he's 21 years old. There's no reason to move him. Kevin Porter Jr. is 21 as well. I hate leaving the team the same way it is, but it's not the final year, so I'm just going to let it be for now, and then I'll see you guys at the start of year number 2. So something to look out for is, look what I just did. I just put up not Colin Sexton. I just put up Victor Oladipo and these 2 first-round picks on the trade block, And these 2 first-round picks both have 3 stars. So I only get 3 trade offers. One of them is really good here with Paul George and Mitchell Robinson. I might do this trade. I get Mitchell Robinson so much, though, so I'm kind of hesitant. That's just a really good trade, if we're being honest. I'm going to look at some potential shooting guards I could swap Victor Oladipo for, just because he's only an 83 overall, and I feel like I can do better. Is Bradley Beal a possibility? I'll give you one of these first-round picks. I'm not going to give you both. I'll give you this pick as well. I'll give you one more here, and I'll give you 2 seconds, and that's going to cap it. If they're not going to do that after this, then I'm okay with it. All right, they're not going to do that. What is the trade if I do trade? Fine, there's nothing. How about Devin Booker for Victor Oladipo? And I'll throw you this first-round pick from the Hornets and this first-round pick right here. And then I'll do that same offer. I'll do one more first-round pick and then 2 seconds. I don't really feel like giving up 4 first. Okay, Devin Booker, welcome to Cleveland. That's a pretty big trade right there, if I do say so myself. Devin Booker is going to be kind of the new face of this team. So I am actually going to go ahead. Whoops. I know it really doesn't matter, but I am going to go ahead and just move Kevin Porter Jr. back to small forward. It doesn't really matter. Just Booker's not going to have a backup. Ingram will. So Tristan Thompson, I don't really want being my 6th man. I think I'm going to have him really low in the rotation. He's probably going to be playing about 14 minutes a night. Larry Nance Jr. is going to get about 10. We're going to go about 16 here to Garland, 25 to Porter Jr. You can play 34 here for now. You're going to get 34 as well here, Obi. Ingram 35, 36 here, 35, and then we'll just give 35th, and screw it, we'll do a 35th here as well. So yeah, that's going to be the rotation here for year number 2. I'm super excited about it. Colin Sexton, Devin Booker is the new addition in here. Brandon Ingram, Obi Toppin, and then Andre Drummond. Bench, Kevin Porter Jr., Darius Garland, Tristan Thompson, and Larry Nance Jr. It's a really, really solid bench. This probably would have been their starting lineup if we didn't do anything to this team. But crazy to think. We also have Andre Iguodala here if he wants to get some minutes at some point. So very happy with this team. I definitely think we're on the road to three-peat. I'll see you guys at the end of the 2nd year. So what a year. We go 69-13. LeBron does win MVP, our old friend here in Cleveland. You actually don't see LeBron winning MVP a lot. Pretty cool to see. He puts up 26.5 points, 6.5 boards, 11 assists. So, yeah, he's obviously still unbelievable at the age of 37. Cade Cunningham wins Rookie of the Year. He always does. He ended up in Washington. Nico Mannion, 6th Man of the Year. Some people said they want to see me do a rebuild with him. I will if you want. I mean, just tell me, give me some team suggestions. I'd be happy to try to do it. My boy Tony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year in LA. A European wins Most Improved, and Mike Stafford does win Coach of the Year. So, I'm very happy with this team right now. I think that trade for Devin Booker, forgot his fucking name for a second, is going to be very helpful for us. 27 points for Devin Booker. Colin Sexton, really good. Ingram, Obi Toppin. I don't need huge numbers from him. I need him to be a ball facilitator. I need him to be able to dunk the shit out of the basketball. I need some good defense. I don't know how good of a defensive player he is. I watched 5 minutes of his highlights. I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't know. But 14-8, that's all I really need from him when you have 3 really solid scores in this team. Drummond, 13 points, 15 boards. Making $37 million. It's only going up from him. Kevin Porter Jr. off the bench, Garland, Thompson, and then Larry Nance Jr. Rebounds per game went to Drummond, and assists was Colin Sexton. So first round here, we got the Miami Heat. TJ McConnell, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler. There's Jabari Parker. They signed Bam Adebayo as a stud. Kendrick Nunn should be starting over TJ McConnell, but that's 2K being dumb, I guess, for you. So Cleveland and Miami, 2 of LeBron's old teams here. Very interesting situation here. We're up 3-0 on them. I expect a clean sweep, and there we go. Done. Round number 2 here, we are going to be taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Ben Simmons, Matthias Thybulle, Tobias Harris, Al Horford, Embiid, Duncan Robinson. Yeah, this is a really good team. I believe we swept them last year, though, and this team was worse last year, so we should probably be sweeping them again. I don't intend to really lose many playoff games here. They get one on us, but we go on and beat them in 5, and now we're going on to the Eastern Conference Finals, take on the Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie Irving, Caris LeVert, Kevin Durant, Rondae Hollis Jefferson. Why is Jared Allen not starting over DeAndre Jordan? It's just dumb. Pat Beverly they added to that team. God damn. All right, over there in the West, it's the Lakers and the Minnesota Timberwolves. I would like to get by the Brooklyn Nets here. Will it happen? In a sweeping fashion, I guess. Okay, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves here in the NBA Finals. Russell, Green, Culver, TJ Leaf, Karl-Anthony Towns, Nico Mannion. I refuse to lose to any team that has TJ Leaf in their starting lineup. It's just not going to happen, if I'm being totally honest here. We're up 3-0. Back-to-back finals. Andre Drummond win finals MVP this year. Interesting. Maybe he's trying to prove that he's worth that max contract, which is just absolutely ridiculous amount of money. It's insane. All right, let's head up to staff signing. I believe everybody's under a 3-year deal, so yeah, everybody's good here. Let's head up to the NBA draft now. Okay, I won't draft any of these guys. I did trade one of my picks. It's okay. Wow, the Suns actually fell to 26. Who did I trade? Was it Phoenix I traded that other pick to? Hornets pick ended up being 16, so I'm not that mad about that. I don't need either of these 2 picks. So yeah, future first from the Hawks along with a future second, just in case we end up making one more trade. So not going to be drafting anybody. This team is back-to-back champions. Not really looking to go youth movement here and rebuild. So Obi Toppin, Darius Garland, and Kevin Porter Jr. all welcome back to the team. Sexton is obviously going to get that qualifying offer. I do want him back. I do want him my starting point guard for this 3rd and final year as well. So I believe he might be our only big free agent. Yes, he is. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him this offer, and then it's going to give him his qualifying offer. That's going to save me some money, which I really don't mind. I don't need Wesley Iwundu, Sam Decker, Victor Oladipo. Can all go. So, yeah, I mean, this team's in a great spot. I might look to maybe trade for a new center. Maybe, not definitely. I just don't like paying Andre Drummond that much money. I don't love Andre Drummond to begin with. I'd much rather go out and get like a Rudy Gobert if that was possible in any way, shape, or form. So, I mean, Garland's still a really good, probably going to be 6-man for us next year. Booker's obviously an absolute stud at 25 years old. Brandon Ingram's an absolute stud at 24 years old. Obi Toppin in here as well. Larry Nance Jr. could be involved in some sort of trade package. Maybe even Tristan Thompson making $20 million here in his final year in Cleveland. So I wouldn't mind just looking. If I were to throw up, yeah, we'll do Larry Nance Jr., Andre Drummond, and a first-round pick. We'll do this Hawks first-round pick. What are some trade offers I get? Chris Middleton's at 90. Rudy Gobert and PJ Washington. I might just pull the trigger on this. This is kind of exactly what I'm looking for. De'Aaron Fox. I'd love that. DeJounte, whatever the fuck his name is. Klay Thompson. Onika. I believe he was a 2020 draft pick. Yeah, he is. If somebody can tell me how to pronounce his name, I'll do a prospect rebuild on him. What pick would he end up being? He ended up being pick 9. I'm going to do this trade with the Charlotte Hornets. Rudy Gobert and PJ Washington is an 84 overall. I mean, it's our final year. I don't need future draft picks. These guys are both higher overalls. They're both younger. Yeah. Oh, he's 30. All right. Well, Rudy Gobert's not younger, but he's definitely a better player. I don't think that's a case at all. PJ Washington is many years younger, 6 years younger than Larry Nance Jr. So that's going to be the trade. That's probably going to be our final trade. I mean, we just acquired a backup power forward here in PJ Washington, so we're all set there. Maybe could look for a different backup than Tristan Thompson. He is a little bit undersized, and you know what? Why not? Because this is the final year. So we're just going all in, seeing what we can do here. Avika Zubac's an option. Clint Capella. What the hell? I feel like that's just kind of overkill and not really needed. I mean, he's making $20 million, so I mean, I guess we can look at centers here that aren't great but aren't terrible. Wendell Carter Jr. is a free agent. Okay. Let's see here. Hassan Whiteside would be interesting. Montrezl Harrell, Steven Adams. I wouldn't mind maybe Steven Adams for. We'll throw you Tristan Thompson. All right, this trade's gonna go through. There's pretty much no worrying about that. The trade value is pretty much there. Come on. Take the damn trade. Are you serious right now? Okay, I was really confident this is going to go through. And now I'm not confident really anymore. Okay, maybe this trade will not go through. You're not getting Rudy Gobert. Are you for Steven Adams? Do you think that's what you're getting? You are smoking crack. Nikola Vucevic, I wouldn't mind taking off the bench for Tristan Thompson. All right, just take as many first-round picks as it takes. I mean, seriously, it's... Good lord. Do you still not have Mo Bamba anymore? All right, they agree to that. Nikola Vucevic, welcome to Cleveland. You're going to be coming off the bench for us. I don't know why. I don't really know why I did it, but this team's an absolutely insane stud fest. I'll see you guys at the start of the 3rd and final year. So 3rd and final season here. This is how the rotation is going to look. Colin Sexton, Devin Booker, Brandon Ingram, Obi Toppin, and Rudy Gobert. Gobert is obviously the only new addition in the starting lineup. Darius Garland is now our 6th man. Nikola Vucevic is in here as well. PJ Washington and then Kevin Porter Jr. I mean, this is a borderline starting lineup here on our bench. I love it. I love it. We're looking at 3-peat. Here we go. So 69 and 13 again. Hey, I'll take it. I'm never going to complain about that. Luka Doncic, 0.7 rebounds off of a triple-double. Still wins MVP, though. Amoni Bates, Rookie of the Year, ended up in Houston. How the hell did the Houston Rockets have the first overall pick? I don't know. Spencer Dinwiddie, 6th man, is in Washington now. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. That would suck in real life. Landers, Nolly. Okay. Most improved. Mike Stafford, Coach of the Year once again. So... we're playing Philadelphia again here. First round this time, though. Player stats on the year, led it in scoring by Booker, Sexton, Ingram, Obi Toppin. It's getting really good. Almost a double-double. 0.3 rebounds off. Garland, Rudy Gobert. Damn, Drummond might have had better stats, but I don't really care. Still going to win a championship here, most likely. Philadelphia at this point. Kyle Lowry. Wow. Blair Smith, Ben Simmons, Usman Garuba, Joel Embiid. Tobias Harris is off on the bench. Play Ben Simmons at power forward, please. It's not a hard concept. Okay. I think we should be beating this team rather easily. I mean, our bench is really good. Our starting lineup's even better. Yeah, there we go. We're going to go on and sweep them right there. So round number 2 here, we got Atlanta. Let's take a look at their team once this is done loading. Atlanta's going to roll out a lineup of Trae Young. Yeah, that's pretty good. Jaden Hardy, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, Clint Capella, Denny. Oh my God, they have Denny. Kevin Huerter, Davis Bertans. Holy shit. They have Kuzma, Duncan. Dude, this team is fucking nuts. How is that a 4 seed? That's better than my team. Jesus Christ. Okay, that makes me a little nervous. I mean, we're up 3-1 here, and we close them out in 5, but still, that is one of the better teams I've ever seen in this game. John Wall's in Detroit now, Anthony Edwards, OG Anunoby, Evan Mobley, Jalen Duran, never heard of him, Jonathan Isaac, Sekou Doumbia, Cody Martin. All right, that's a good team as well. It's Dallas and Memphis over there. It's 4 versus 6 seed there in the West Finals. Never really seen that too much. We go on to sweep them. We're taking on Memphis here. Yeah, John Morant's going to be pretty good. Dylan Brooks, Terrence Shannon Jr., Jaren Jackson Jr., Jonas Valanciunas, Brendan Clark, Terry Rozier. I still think we're a lot better than them. Okay, we're going to lose game 1. It's obviously not what we want. Are we going to three-peat? We're going to three-peat. Rudy Gobert goes on to win Finals MVP, and we just three-peated. Okay, I just said that twice. In the Obi Toppin Cleveland Cavaliers rebuild. So, I mean, I don't know why I pushed this one off. I'm obviously pumped using Obi Toppin. He's a 90 overall. The dude's an absolute stud. So if you guys enjoyed, please let me know down below in the comment section. You can also leave a like if you would. Give me some more video ideas. I believe either tomorrow or the next day is going to be episode 2 of Let's Talk NBA. So hopefully you guys are on the lookout for that. I do have a topic in mind, but if you guys want to see some other ones, let me know those down below as well. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Go follow me on Twitter. The link's in the description as always. Any other video ideas, please feel free to leave them. I always see all your comments for video ideas. Please continue commenting them. I will get to them eventually. I just wanted to grind out this prospect rebuild because he's like a top 3, top 4 pick, and I haven't done a rebuild with him. So, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys all in the next one.